Jackson County. Means we're close to Jackson City, right?
Shouldn't be more than a few miles.
You ready to see dear old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
You nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Strain01, and we are continuing on with our walkthrough on Grounded for The Last of Us Part 1 on PC. Really hope you all enjoying. This is Tommy's Dam. And, of course, we're getting 100% collectibles as well. So let's take a look at what we have. We have 2 shivs right now, which is pretty good for us. Should be okay. Can pick up a new weapon here. Don't forget to leave a like and comment below. Those 2 things really help this channel survive and continue. So
much for this road.
You just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
this isn't a particularly long chapter.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
Here's your first collectible. There's not a lot in this chapter because it's, again, probably one of the shorter chapters, except for, chapter 1. Of course, all dependent on how good you are at playing the game. Some chapters can be significantly tough, but still short because of grounded difficulty. Definitely one of the prettiest looking chapters as well.
What's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
I'm a hydro who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
All right. How are we getting across?
All right, here's your first Shiv Door. So you can see there's just a few items, not a lot. But we definitely want to fill up some stuff if we have that opportunity too. So since we have 3 of those, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves another one of these. There we go. There's also an achievement we're going to get up ahead. This achievement is something that pains me to do because I am such a nice guy when it comes to LA and the relationship that they have built throughout, this adventure.
If you get the other one up, we'll make it across.
But if you want this achievement, this is what you unfortunately have to do. So just go under here. I tell you what, man, graphics-wise, it's just so freaking amazing.
Right, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Like, playing this and then playing the PlayStation 5 version just makes the PlayStation 5 version look like a joke. And even that version looks absolutely amazing and runs super well. Obviously, if they were able to do better with the optimization for the PC version, and I have some things turned down just so that we can get some really good frames. But the water and just everything looks so good. And this is where we're going to get a little bit of a achievement for not giving her a high five. And it pains me to do this, folks. I can't tell you how
Be
hard,
careful crossing that thing.
how hard it is for me to do this.
Teamwork.
Oh,
Really? Just gonna leave me hanging? All right.
there you go. Left hanging.
5 seconds.
Oh, do you know how hard that is? I almost want to restart it so I can just go back and do it.
That's too small. Great.
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
The look on his face in disgust.
Tommy's.
And of course, that's the area we'll be in throughout this entire level right there. The beginning of the entire
I'm
level.
so hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible. Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
Go over here and grab another collectible, the map. And then we can head inside. Lots of optional conversations coming up as well, so just keep that in mind. All right, let's go.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
I know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's gonna happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get it running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, well, take it easy.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel. Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever. I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
Support the channel any way you can by becoming a member, Patreon, donating, super thanks, all that good stuff helps the channel stay alive. So, and of course, I really appreciate it. I don't know why all the glass is there. All right, so we're going to have an optional conversation up here and to the right.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
And there's where we came in from, right there.
And you around here?
Yeah, Joel and Tommy's.
Brother. Word travels quickly around these parts.
Apparently.
I kind of see the resemblance.
I see.
It's a compliment.
It was a pleasure meeting.
You too.
Oh, love connection.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
Hey, you still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Hey, buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog. But he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
And you get a little achievement for petting the dog. Few collectibles inside here.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1,000,000 it works.
Sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
One of the collectibles you can't get at this point, you'll get it once you come back through here. It's the map that they're all looking at.
Here we go.
Only thing you can do is reload speed. You need more stuff before you can do that. Everything else requires level 4, so... Nice, good, powerful weapon that we have here. And we got an achievement for combat ready. Upgrading a weapon to its full max potential. And we'll do one more reload speed. Alright, that's good for now.
That'll do nicely.
Alright, so from here we're going to head out and then down below.
Watch it.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
Grab the pendant.
Alright, that's good. Tommy's here. Good to go. 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Ready? Go ahead. Hit it.
Here we go.
God damn! We did it, boys! Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You see that?
That's pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
Seen
come
her,
on.
I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. Nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither, but I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I'm supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys, you finish the job, you collect the whole damn paint.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families, too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Shit! Bandit! Stop him! Don't let him into the building! Go. You guys see anything?
We got him.
Let's get to the bridge.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay.
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria! God damn it.
There's that map I told you guys about.
This looks pretty complicated.
Get up! Cover me! Hurry up!
That's all, little sons of bitches.
We gotta get to the girls. Right behind you. Over there! Joe, do your thing.
dead.
Tommy?
Maria?
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
I was too damn close.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
It takes one fuck up, and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
You know, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
There. See the tracks?
Yeah.
Come on.
Get him.
That fight was actually pretty hard to get through without trying to take any damage. Man, Grounded is a lot more difficult than you might actually think.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her. Don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. I don't know what's going on.
Take this little path to the right.
Horse tracks. Went into these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
There.
More tracks.
Okay,
Alright, so we got another big fight, which you can stealth most of this.
Whoa.
got your back. How many you see?
Too goddamn many.
I'm moving up. Watch my back.
You're gonna pay for that!
And the reason I take so slow is because I'm trying to do this without taking any damage. That's the whole point of what I'm doing. And yet I still do. Alright, so as soon as we took out that last guy, we got slightly hit, and I was so upset. But there's nothing we can do, because as soon as we took out that last guy, it automatically, how do you say, changed the save point, so we no longer could actually do it anymore as far as kind of load back up the save. So this is just what we got to stick with. We did take a little bit of damage there, but this has never been a no damage. I just wanted to see how long I can go. But that's the first time I've ever noticed that I've taken damage, so that's not too bad for what I'm trying to accomplish here. So there's just a few things that you can get around here. There's nothing like major or any big things. No collectibles or anything like that. Bandages, a little bit of health, things like that, and then we're pretty much good to go. So I wanted to try to stealth that, but it was impossible. So it was just freaking impossible, because anytime they'd come up, I mean, it just did not give me an opportunity, and I tried about 15 different times to try to stealth it, but you just couldn't. There's just some instances where it just doesn't happen. It looks like on this PC version, I'm just finding that it's significantly harder, or sometimes just flat out does not work to be able to stealth sections that I could stealth in the console versions. So it is what it is.
Tracks keep going this way. Just hope they didn't get to her.
Sorry for the little confusion there with that editing there, but I tried to restart it over without taking that damage at the end, and then it just started me at the checkpoint that it just hit without me realizing it. So also, don't use your camera. Just use your keyboard to move the horse around, because as you can see, you move up, it'll move back down, so it's very finicky with the mouse. But there's one more section that we will be able to stealth, I promise you. And there's a few more collectibles to get, and then that's it. And then we will be finishing up this chapter.
By the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Area looks clear.
This chapter's been a lot harder than it ever was on Grounded on consoles.
Ellie? Ellie?
I'm up here.
Jesus Christ.
I'll keep an eye out. Reckon you guys need to have a chat.
There is something we desperately are going to need later on up here, so you want to make sure that you grab it. It's the tape, the notorious tape, which for some strange reason is a lot harder to find in this version of the game. I don't think there's anything else down here except for this. And there's just one more collectible left, and that's going to be a comic. And they have it, all collectibles for this chapter. And you have no idea how sorely that is needed. We're still short, but we have one Shiv left. So hopefully we'll be able to find at least one of those things in the next chapter, or we're going to have to do that that kind of trick where you can get it on a different difficulty, where you can actually change up which Shiv doors you get or whatever. Or essentially get it on that one, get it on the lower difficulty, and then go back and play it on the grounded, and then not have to get it. Alright, so I think we're good for now. We don't need those. Now, you know, we've had to use a lot more ammunition than I've ever wanted to. So as you can see, we've got that there, and if we go to 4, we don't have any ammunition there except for that. So we're losing, I don't know, we're not doing good in the ammunition part, but we really don't get into a lot of drawn out fights, and anytime we usually face clickers and stuff, it's always in a stealthy manner, so.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
I'm not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And...
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. We are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are 2 walking in.
There's more inside already.
All clear over here. You? Let's stay here.
It's always one of the most gut-wrenching parts in this game. Yeah, that one still has 4.
Hang back. I got nothing this way.
They just do different patterns than they do on consoles, man.
Check that room. Let him go!
Yeah, it's just the PC version is a different breed. That's what I found during all of this.
All right. House is clear.
Woo, but we got through it.
Let's get back to the horses.
And as you can see, there's no way to restart checkpoint again or anything like that. So that was just the best we could get. It's just because normally what can happen here is you'll get one guy going on in this room. You can take him easy. These guys will separate. One is going to be over there. The other is going to be over here. He'll go into like this room and you can like take him out right here. Then this last guy will be going around the corner. You can take him out there. But on PC, none of that lines up. None of it. It's almost completely different. So it's like you have to throw all of your strategies that you used to do for grounded mode just out the door. And yeah.
We're clear.
You want a hand up?
Got it.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
No bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Thanks for watching the video, everyone. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and comment below. Let me know what I can do to make this channel any better. If you want to see the next chapter in this series, click on the left video. If you want to see a random popular video, click on the right one. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Bitches.